Hello? Oh God. I think I had the mic muted. If I did, I apologize, you guys. We're just having a lot of issues today. Lottie had a real life phone call. I was having microphone issues, obviously. And if you're here, let me know. Sorry about that. I was having browser issues, you name it. I don't think today's Cinco de Mayo. I think it's Friday the 13th, and we just weren't aware of it. So, hello, if anybody's here. I apologize about that. I hope everybody's having a great day today so far. I just got the notification that we're live, so let's see if we can actually hear me. All right. I see that Debbie said that she was working. She worked late last night, so she can't stay much longer. Love you too, Debbie. And Lunatic Kitten said, happy get your drink on day. That's pretty much what a lot of people do on this day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play one of my videos from my personal channel that I put up. So hold on, bear with me a second here and let me see if I can share that. One moment. Yeah, I just did it yesterday for Star Wars Day, which was May the 4th. So it was May the 4th be with you. And hopefully you're going to be able to hear it. So here we go. I just wanted to say happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. All right, I'm a dork. Yes, I admit it. I see we have somebody backstage, and that somebody is Lottie. Hello, Lottie.
Hello.
We're live, just to let you know, we're live.
Oh, I know. Happy Cinco de Mayo, y'all.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound great.
I have had nothing but issues today, Lottie. I've like with my mic. I was muted the first part of the stream. I think I don't know for sure, but I'm like, hey guys, what's up? Is anybody here? Nothing, and I'm like, oh, this is so freaking awkward. Hi, Cinnamon. Hi, April. Thank you, April.
Hey, Cinnamon. Hey, April.
Lottie freaking Dottie. So I was just showing them my geek video that I did.
That was so cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Dom helped me with the second part. He put the little baby Yoda thing behind my shoulder and moved it around for me.
Oh.
And I had the star machine, the projector. We have one of those for our bedroom, so we put that up there, and of course, my husband being the nerd, I mean that in the most loving way ever. The nerd that he is, he has lightsabers, so that's how I had that.
He is. He's a little cartoon nerd. What is it, cartoon or superhero?
No, more like comic book. Yeah, comic book
and
right. And all things Star Wars and all that. But yeah, if you guys want to go over and look at my video, you can go to my personal channel, which is Jenny Angel. and see the TikTok stupid video you just saw and some other geeky things I'm sure I have. So yes, I'm self-promoting.
That's okay. It's your channel.
Well, thanks. I'm going to stop sharing that though. And Lottie, how are you?
I'm good, but I have a question for TurboTax and the IRS.
Okay.
If you file the same tax return every year with the same people every year, why is it such a cluster every year?
I know. Well, maybe that's their way of keeping us under their thumb.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's the same amount of money, the same,
Right.
the same, all the little boxes.
I know.
And then I start, and then like the guy's like, well, you did this thing wrong last year. And I'm just like going, am I going to prison?
So not only are they pains in the butt, they're judgmental as well on top of it. Well, you didn't check the box right. By the way, let me just say hello to Coffee
Oh, hey, Coffee
and
Conversation.
of course Cinnamon, and I think I said hi to April, and I don't know what I'm doing today, guys. So Lottie and I have had a day, and
I know you said that last time, but today was even worse.
It was. Well, so I don't know if I told you my fridge is on the fritz.
Yes.
And we rent, so we have to rely on maintenance to come and fix it. Well, a week ago, we're like, it smells kind of weird. You know, the motor's going on, we believe.
Mm-hmm.
So the maintenance guy came out and he took a look, and he's like, yeah, it probably needs this. I have to order some parts, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to get the approval from management and I'll be in touch. That was a week ago. Well, nothing's staying cold now. I think what he did is he put some Freon in there to just to tide us over. And now it's just like, the water isn't cold in there. The milk. I just got milk yesterday, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to run to the store right before the live, get an ice chest and some ice, and just in case. So I put the milk in the freezer for now because it's still cold.
Unacceptable.
So I'm kind of irked at this, and I'm waiting for the guy to call me back to see if they can fix it. So that's my day, and you're dealing with taxes, obviously. So
well, I think I'm done. I'm either done or I'm going to jail.
Well, you already have a prison plan, so it's okay.
I do.
Everything's going to be just fine either way. And I think somebody said up here, Coffee said, isn't it funny how being a nerd now is cool, but growing up it was horrible? Yes, exactly. People have embraced their nerdiness, and they're just like, bring it on. I don't care anymore. All those nerds turned out to be very successful people usually too.
Yeah, and now you can be a hipster. It's just, there's just different words for it now.
Right. Cinnamon said, did you see Bird Martinez has taken a couple steps?
Oh, no.
Who is that? Or
So Cinnamon follows that really closely. So Bird Martinez, I think, has a vlog. Mm-hmm. And I remember she was telling us last fall, I want to say she got shot, her and her husband.
Oh, wait, now it's kind of sounding familiar.
Yeah. Okay. She's a very popular YouTuber. I almost said newstuber.
Right. Not that that's funny, not the case. It just
no, absolutely not. Oh yeah, I see the news right now. She has a update from her. Yeah. Oh, bless her heart. That's God. People are terrible.
I know. So April, thank you. I'm sorry.
Also prayers for is it the naughty homesteader? They had her husband passed away. They had a full on a head on car crash.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, a couple months ago. But I know like she still needs prayers.
That is so kids. Sad.
Yeah.
Aww.
You were saying April what?
April, thank you for dropping my link in the chat. I appreciate that. April wants me to read a quick update on Barry Morphew. I'll look up more after that. Okay, let me see what I can find here. Barry Morphew news. He's arrested on first-degree murder charges following disappearance of wife. Breaking news, according to documents. He was arrested. Yeah, with first-degree murder. Holy crap.
Why does that name sound so familiar?
He was the one where his wife, Suzanne Morphew, went missing. And everybody like suspected him right away. He did like this video, please come home. It looked all suspicious, kind of like Chris Watts, you know, just it wasn't believable. So now he's been arrested. Wow, that's crazy. Good. I mean, if he's in fact guilty, good.
Where did they live?
Colorado, I think. Isn't it Colorado? Let me see, look it up for sure.
Oh, okay. Now I see the picture now. That was weird. I thought he looks suspicious.
Yeah, he's in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they had a sprawling estate, right?
Yeah, and it's weird. They're a beautiful couple. They were successful. You know, they had a beautiful family, and then she just went missing. So yeah, I'm assuming Jules is going to do an update on this later if she hasn't already.
Yeah,
Jules
I think the daughters were suspicious too, from what I remember. I'm not sure, but yeah, because there was no other leads, I don't think.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Cinnamon. Drunk driving, it's just horrible. I mean, I lost a friend to that actually the same way, a head-on collision, and she was pregnant. So it's nothing to mess around with. F them for doing that. Yeah, there's no excuse.
No, everybody knows my situation. I had a drunk driver at 11 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday run into my house.
Yes.
There's Uber. There's Uber. And
there's always another way.
Yeah. Or your two legs.
Yeah, exactly. And Coffee said it's always Colorado or Florida. Yeah, it seems to be.
Colorado.
I think something to do with the elevation or something. I mean, I lived there. I lived in Colorado. Luckily, I got out in time, right? Yeah. Thank you so much, April. She said so sorry for your friends and family. Yeah,
absolutely.
It was devastating, and I was pretty close to her, and
it's terrible.
Yeah, she was my babysitter's daughter, but of course she was a bit older. So I was close to her, and she was probably, I think, 5 months pregnant or something. She wasn't far enough along for them to count the baby as a viable being. So they couldn't charge him with 2 deaths, just hers. And I think he ended up serving like 14 years or something, and that was it. But that was it. I mean, I think he should have stayed away for the rest of his life, or as old as she was, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. But unfortunately, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's a generous sentence, unfortunately.
Exactly. Yeah. And I don't even know if he did the whole time, but I don't know for sure. But he broke a toe during the accident.
Oh.
And that was the only injury he had.
Yeah, because when you're inebriated, your reflexes are like your body's more relaxed to impact.
Yeah, I agree, April. It's BS.
Yeah, it is.
And thank you, Cinnamon. It was a long time ago, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
So my heart goes out to anybody that's lost anybody in that way. I mean, those people are completely innocent. They're not doing anything. Just like the people that, just like the guy that ran into your house. I mean, they could have killed your kid.
Yeah, and he'd had a DUI charge in another state, like almost a year, like to the day that he did it to me. And
wow.
And he got no wrist slapped, nothing. His father was an attorney for one of the big one of the big car insurance companies, so he got completely out of it.
Yeah, when you have connections and people with money, that's usually the case.
Yeah, lots of money. Speaking of Colorado, what's going on with Letitia Stout?
I haven't. Right? I have not heard. Yeah. I haven't heard anything about that one lately.
I'm gonna look that up.
Okay.
Her name.
Good thing he didn't read someone's mail. Yeah, exactly. Coffee. The system is so skewed. If you do something minor like that, or you have like, marijuana or something, oh, you're going to go to prison for the rest of your life. But otherwise, just slap on the wrist.
Yeah, there are still people sitting in California in prison for a marijuana charge 20 years ago. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. She got reassigned a new public defender 2 days ago. So I guess that's going to drag it out. Oh, because she was trying to represent herself. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's so smug. That doesn't surprise me. What's up, Kevin? Hola. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you.
Hey, Kevin.
Today is also Devin Townsend's birthday, the musician.
Happy birthday, Devin Townsend.
Yes, happy birthday. I love Devin. He's a good guy.
If you're listening to this, please click the notification bell.
Yes, Devin Townsend. If you're listening, please hit the like, subscribe, and all notification bell. And that goes for the rest of you as well. If you've made it this far, please do so. And it's free. It's not going to charge you a penny.
Oh, April said, Lottie, when they fixed the house, did they upgrade anything? Or no, they put it back exactly the same way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was luckily my homeowner's insurance covered it. Like, he literally paid not a penny. I mean, I don't know how that works, but yeah, they just put it back the way it was.
Yeah, Cinnamon said, I believe she's been deemed confident and will stand trial soon. Good.
Yeah, I mean, somebody that snarky, she's clever. I'll put it that way. I don't know that she's intelligent, but she's obviously pretty clever to spin those tales she did. So I think she's competent.
Right.
Ugh.
Give me 1 second, Lottie. I'll be right back.
Of course.
Thanks.
Yeah, guys, right? Like if we did anything wrong, I know I'm that person. Like if I jaywalked, I'd get like hard time. That's why I just follow the rules. But I don't know. So is anybody going out to celebrate Cinco de Mayo? Is anybody going to get tiny tacos or horchata or
horchata? Did I hear horchata?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know. Do you guys have Pete's Coffee where you're at?
Yes.
Well, I saw an ad that they have horchata cold brew, and it looks very intriguing to me. I was never a big fan of horchata before, but I want to try it again because it's been many years since I've had it.
Oh. Yeah, April, in DC, jaywalking is a very big deal. She says jaywalking even a thing anymore. I was saying that if I, God forbid, I jaywalked, I'd go to prison. And
That's right.
She asked if jaywalking is even a thing. It's not where I live, but if I go 30 minutes down the road to DC, yes, you will get in trouble.
Oh, yeah, that's funny you mentioned jaywalking, Lottie, because I was talking to my friend that lives in England, Sam, and she said that jaywalking is not a thing, and she was laughing so much at the fact that we can get arrested for it.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "Oh, watch when I come to America, I'm going to do it and see what they, I'm going to do it anyway." And she thought it was just hilarious, the funniest concept ever. It just
depends on the city.
Well, it is dangerous, but I mean, if you're stupid enough to do it, then you have to suffer the consequences.
Yeah.
You're taking that chance.
And where I live, a lot of people have internal, I don't know if they're internal cameras. We have cameras in the cars because so many people just stroll, and they don't like if I jaywalk, I'm running across the street. These people just stroll.
I know.
They just stroll.
It's
so
like
we all
pick up the knees to the chest. Come on.
Yeah, we all have cameras just for the liability, just in case.
Yeah, right. That's smart.
Hush, Piper.
Oh, speaking of Piper, also today when I was after I walked Tater, I was driving and I saw this little Piper dog. It looked just like Piper. And I had the windows up, but I heard them bark and it sounded just like your Piper. It was like, and I'm like, oh my God, it's totally Piper. Somebody got Piper. Give her back. And this leads to another thing that I read last night.
Okay. Hush.
That Lady Gaga's French bulldogs were stolen.
Is that right?
Yeah. So she had to go out of town. I think she was on a shoot or something like that. Well, her dog walker, the person that was taking care of them, was walking them, and in the city, I think it was LA, there were these people going around stealing French bulldogs because they're worth a lot of money. Well, they randomly saw Lady Gaga's dog. I don't think they knew it was her dog or her dogs. They rolled up on this guy, shot him, and took her dogs. Yes. And so he was in like critical condition. He had a collapsed lung. I mean, he almost died. And she put out a $500,000 reward for, leading to getting her dogs back because they're her babies.
Of course.
Well, an anonymous person came forward and told, I don't know the whole story like precisely, but she told them where they were. She got the dogs back and she was going to give the reward money to this lady. But the cops said, please hold off because we want to make sure she's legit. So far, they haven't been able to clear her yet. But good, happy ending. She got her dogs back and the guy didn't die, but he almost did. So
was it because they were Lady Gaga's dogs or because they were French bulldogs? I mean, no,
I'm not sure. I guess they were going around LA and doing it to other people as well.
Yeah, because they're like $12,000 you can pay for a French
bulldog. So I think it could have just been random, or who knows? Maybe they knew they could make a big payday if they did that.
Wow.
Now that I think about it, I should have saved that for my silly little story. My on my channel, the random stories I do.
There's still time.
What?
There's still time.
Yeah, I guess I could do that because April was like, "When are you doing another random story?" She just asked me a few minutes ago.
No, that's crazy. Like
I know.
I remember years ago. I think I was living in Oklahoma. I mean, this had to have been like 18 years ago. And somebody stole like a Yorkshire Terrier puppy from someone's yard and sold it. And I was like, damn, like that's cold. Like it was like in a fenced-in yard, and they just went in the back and scooped it up.
Oh my gosh, that pisses me off.
I know.
Hi, Honey K Girl.
Hey, Honey K Girl.
Yeah, Coffee. They shot him for the freaking dogs. The guy tried to fight back, like don't take these dogs, and they shot him. So it's insane. Thank you, April. She loves my random stories.
I do too.
Thank you. I love your random videos.
Yeah, they're so random.
Speaking of which, I told April that there was a chance I could play a little clip from your channel when you went to the farmer's market. Would you mind?
No, of course not.
I'm going to put it on and then we'll scrub through it and you could give us a little narrative when we go through it. So,
okay. Well, my apologies. I didn't realize because you guys have to understand. So Piper won't let Bruno hold her if I'm anywhere like within eyesight. So I'm holding a gimbal, my camera, my dog. I'm masked up and I'm trying to like maneuver through like thousands of people or hundreds of people.
And not only that, you had people talking to you, oh, can I pet your dog? And just like, leave me alone.
So my apologies if it just seems all over the place, but it is what it is.
I think it's adorable. And I love it because a lot of people can't get out to see these things, Lottie. So I think they really appreciate it.
Oh, well, thank you.
There's our pretty Lottie. Look, there she is.
Yeah, April. Yeah.
Can you hear it?
She wouldn't leave her out.
Yes, ma'am. Market, and I'm not looking in the right place, and I'm so sorry. My deepest apologies, but whatever. You're not here to see where my eyes are looking. But anyway, we're gonna go inside, The first stop is the pies. And Bruno always has to grab those because they're delicious. They're not as delicious as my pie, but
Oh
whatever.
my.
My
Anyway,
Tic Tac pie.
Here we go. We had some masks. Sorry.
Oh, thank you, Cinnamon. You're so sweet.
Oh, she said, definitely I thumbed up your post. Awesome. That's my favorite part of Lottie's videos. They are what they are. You get what you get. It's the best.
Get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Oh God.
Okay.
That's personal. Although you look, there's Bruno.
There's Bruno.
He's
Like
real,
the
you
apple crumble
guys.
or the berry
Yes.
crumble.
And do your
Well,
boyfriends
there's
or
burger
husbands
pie, too,
do
but they're
this
not
where
as
they're
big
like,
as that.
well,
Hold
which
on.
one?
I hear two Lotties.
Oh,
What'd you say?
sorry. Do your husbands and boyfriends do that when, hey, Andy, hola? Whenever we go anywhere to any kind of restaurant, it's always, what did I get last time? What do I get here? What do I order? Do I have
No, because Mr. Dom pretty much, well, he doesn't order the same thing every time, but like there's certain places, if we go to a Mexican restaurant, I know he's going to get carnitas.
okay.
You know, things like that. So he's very sure of what he wants.
Well, see, Bruno, if he sees a menu, it's a lifetime commitment to him. So when we go to eat Mexican, he has to look at the menu for 35 minutes, and then every time he orders the enchiladas.
Hi, Andy. Well, he wants to give it a chance, right?
He does.
He wants to see, like, is there something else that's calling to me? But no. It's enchiladas. Okay, so you guys went here and you were looking at the pies.
Yes, and those are so. Oh my god, those pies are amazing.
What kind did it looks like? They had like
They have everything.
cherry.
They
and-
have sweet and savory. They have any pie you can imagine.
Do they just have slices or do they have whole pies?
No, you can get a whole pie. Yeah,
Mhm.
and they have two. They also have two independent restaurants in the city that you can go to.
Honey K said, "Yes, my husband always asks me what I should. What he should get." Well, a couple of times. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, if we're ordering in, he just tells me what to, he just pick out what I want, and then I'm always afraid. I'm like, well, what if it's not gonna be the right thing or you don't like it? Like, go ahead.
Right. I will say this, Mr. Dom has said he was torn between two lovers, right, of food. And he's like, what should I get, this or this? And I can't decide. He's like, choose for me. And I said, oh God, I felt that pressure. Like, what if he's going to be like, good, I wish you would choose the other one. Don't put that kind of pressure on us, guys. Okay. All right. I'm going to play this some more.
Okay.
Do you want me to skip ahead to anything like walking?
I mean, it's all riveting. So take.
Oh,
your
it
pick.
is. It's adorable. I love it.
Oh, chess pie. Well, that's a chocolate chess pie. So it's
Honey, it's a chocolate chess pie.
kidding.
Well, he doesn't like chess pie. He thinks it's bland.
Oh, okay.
So I was saying it's a chocolate chess pie, so he would like it.
Gotcha.
Get the hell.
We should get strawberries because they're in season.
The pie panic is real. Yes.
Right?
Can you all see the peacock feathers? Yeah, I don't really.
No, you can't, because I don't know
We go
how
to the
to
restaurant.
say your camera or whatever it's called.
Can you guys? Can you see the
Peacocks.
My grandparents raised peacocks.
Oh,
So
that's
we would
so
always go home
cool.
with peacock feathers when we visited.
I love peacock
They're
feathers.
Oh, I love peacocks. They're the best.
Are you getting now or later? Okay.
See, April wants a peacock feather too.
Oh, I can get her some.
Nice. Yeah, they're really cool. That would look great on her little farm.
Waverly, it's kind of sky like closer to Hampton.
That can be arranged.
Now, what's this guy saying to you?
Look it up online.
I just hear blah blah blah. What's he saying?
Wait, which guy is it?
Is it a guy trying to sell you something like the peacock feathers or something? I don't know what's going on.
Oh no, he was explaining where another farmer's market was to Bruno.
Oh, okay.
I guess they go to because my city has like 7 urban farmers markets, and they all operate like on Saturdays and Sundays. And the one I was at is the largest one. And he was explaining that you could go to this other one for some other thing that he wanted.
Okay, yeah. April said you had to turn around, go back, and we need feathers.
Cinnamon Hot has a big male peacock on her roof, and he would meow. I love it.
Usually when we say peacock, it means we have to go potty.
Yes.
We have to go pee pee. So yeah.
But they have really strong personalities. Peacocks, like they really do.
I think it's fascinating you were around them. I wish I could have been. I love peacocks.
Yeah. Well, when my ex-husband, he went to grad school in Monterey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody knows this, but the Del Monte family, you know, the people like the canned vegetables and stuff.
I love their veggies.
Yeah, they own. They started a lot of Monterey, and they have these big, beautiful fields and parks where you can walk around, and they have herds of wild peacocks, and they just stroll around all day.
Oh wow, I would love that.
Yeah,
I love Monterey too.
Oh yeah. Well, who doesn't?
I know.
But
my checkbook, my pocketbook,
yeah,
that's
right.
who doesn't love it.
But people, oh my God, I can't even imagine my taxes over there. But people would think they were so mean, and they're not. They're just misunderstood. They're sassy. They're sassy as hell.
Maybe that's why I like them. I like sassiness.
They just have a lot of confidence.
Mm-hmm. They definitely take over, Cinnamon said. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. I didn't know that you grew up around them. That's awesome.
That's why I have, instead of a star on my Christmas tree on the topper, I have a peacock.
Oh, you might have told me that. I'm sorry if I forgot.
Well, April knows.
Oh wait, this is the part where these people want to touch Piper.
Oh yeah. Well, and I always, when little kids want to pet my dog, I always pick her up because it makes me feel better that Piper would never bite anyone, but I just
to be safe for sure. Okay, cooperate, browser. Thanks so much.
There you go.
Yes, April, they do.
Oh no, she's fine. She's just she's skittish with her bowl. Yeah, she's timid. But with kids.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Okay, this is going to be all over the place, by the way. Sorry, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Are you okay for a real hug? Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
There's Bruno. He's double masked.
So you see,
Always.
I know, that was a nice little
there's
interaction.
also a lamb.
Honey Cake Girl said such a polite interaction.
I try.
Stop here because it's lamb. But they have
You're like, listen, lady, I'm trying to record here.
No, I would never.
I know.
whatever. But whatever.
Oh my
But
god.
they have the rugs and stuff too. I don't know. Lambs are gentle. Wait, hi.
Okay, I have to pause it there. Did you guys hear what Bruno said? It made me laugh so much because Lottie said lambs are gentle. What'd you say? Kind and gentle and
They're kind, sweet, and gentle.
and Bruno said, and they're also delicious. I was like, oh my god, that was hilarious. And it was really mean, but it was true, probably. I don't eat lambs, but yeah, look at Bruno coming in with the jokes. Loved it. Lottie, when are you making Bruno chop the COVID mop?
I
April
know,
said.
right? I think, you know what, April? I think he's getting attached to it.
I kind of like it.
I don't.
It's kind of like surferish or something.
Yeah.
He's like, sup, brah?
To me, it's K-pop.
Oh, I like it. I think it looks cute. It's cute.
Okay.
You're like cute, real cute.
Well, he has to go to DC to get his haircut. And
Oh, son of a. Restart your computer. This is lovely. Let me just restart. Let
okay.
me stop this for a second and restart this.
His barber is in DC, which he's there often, but not like in a timely fashion to get a haircut. Yeah, April. Maybe he'll get hot with summer coming. God, I hope so.
All right, let me try this again. I tell you, Lottie, it's Friday the 13th. It's not Cinco de Mayo.
When is the next Friday the 13th?
I think it's on a Friday, and
Hold
I
on.
could be wrong.
When is the next Friday the 13th?
It's Thursday, May 13th, 2000.
Oh, next month.
Oh, and there's also a lamb.
Oh.
That I don't really.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they have I know it's good, but it's a little baby sheep or whatever.
It's not a baby sheep. I was just thinking on my face.
He's like, it's not veal.
They have rugs and stuff too. I don't know. Lambs are gentle. Wait, hi. Here, wait. Can you hold this? No, she's not gonna let you.
Piper.
Oh, you're right, Cinnamon. This is May. Oh my God, I don't even know what month that is anymore.
Wait, what did you say?
Cinnamon said this is May.
Wait, what did you say originally? I guess I didn't
I
understand.
said next month. I said next month, but you're right. It's you know why I'm thinking that? Because I just did my taxes an hour ago, and I'm thinking.
Oh,
it's April 15th.
yeah. I gotcha. And here we have
essential oil?
fresh ginger something I saw.
Yeah, this is me in the beginning, like trying to stop at every booth, showing everyone, and then like I just, and then I was like, oh, this isn't gonna work.
And that's our rye company. It's owned by the guy from Under Armour.
And we have
I
some
don't know if you guys know
beautiful
this, but
music,
we're from-
ladies and gentlemen.
that's where
Sit
Under Armour
back and
started.
relax and enjoy
And
the
his brother,
tunes.
I didn't get struck.
started a whiskey
Oh, God.
company.
Maybe the
then-
violinist will strike me.
Oh, I love the violinist, though.
And Michael Green's what's that? Uh-huh. Thank you.
Let's scrub it a little bit, shall we?
Okay, sure.
There's more liquor because at our farmers market, I guess we have wet farmers markets.
You gotta
There's
love
all
the
kinds
liquor
of,
part,
Oh, we
right?
have
Yeah.
to get can you go? up the
I
stairs?
think they just passed something
Here's
where they
there's
can have hard alcohol at the farmers market now.
Um,
And where I'm from, there's a lot of distilleries, a lot. So
Right.
I guess we like the. Oh, just one. I guess we like the drinks here. So there's a lot of.
Did you say we likes the
liquor.
drinks?
It used to just be, mead, which is like a
Lottie.
hard.
is that bad?
What is that? Like a
Hold
hard
on.
cider?
Did you say we likes the drinks?
Yes, I was joking. Is that
Okay,
bad?
I just thought maybe that was just something you said that I wasn't aware of.
No, I don't
And I'll-
believe.
I was like, that's surprising.
I was kind of embarrassed about how much liquor there was.
But now.
Why you weren't drinking at all?
Well, no.
You need a dog stroller, April said.
Oh, God. Well, yeah, that
We're
would
getting
cause some
asparagus now.
discord in my relationship, I think, April.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's very exciting.
I don't think I'd get away with that.
But there's a pickle guy, and
Gosh, Lottie, I don't know you at all.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't know if I was hearing it correctly.
Oh.
And I'm like, if she really says it that way, I don't want to offend her.
Well, I
but
don't usually say that, but
I know it was like a
just-
jokey thing. I got it.
Yeah, it's also 7:00 in the morning.
Right,
on a
right.
Sunday.
And we probably did a live like 2 hours before that. so.
Probably.
I see Piper's hair.
can I get a sweet wasabi chip?
Wasabi.
I know. I thought about that afterwards.
I'm sorry.
Aw. If you're watching this on the playback, Wasabi, leave a comment
Let me get
about it.
Or if you're lurking, poke
Yeah,
it.
come out of the bushes.
Oh, I know,
Can I just get a
April. He's just weird about stuff like that.
and that'll be good. Oh, did I?
Weird about
That's
what?
perfect for your
Oh, the stroller thing.
Oh, right. I hear you. What were these olives? And
That's the pickle guy.
oh, the pickle guy.
Yeah. And he's amazing. Those, oh my God, those are amazing. I need to get little cards from people and link.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if they would
No.
but he makes the best pickles and olives.
I love pickles.
Yeah, Cinnamon. The farmer's market I go to is under
It all goes.
the bridge to the interstate. So yeah, that's a road above me.
They won't fit in one of your pockets. Do you have a pickle pocket?
A pickle pocket.
Like a panty pocket.
I know. Piper.
The pickle
So
thing
cute.
is my favorite part, and he moved, so he was on the street before. So I'm glad now he's getting sun or shade. Yeah. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see. I'm sorry, it's really chaotic here. So
Yeah, that would make me nervous.
whatever happens, guys.
There's a lot of people there.
Yeah, but there really wasn't. If you think about it, with the virus, it wasn't as crowded as it usually
Well,
is.
yeah.
So I mean, just imagine like 3 times more.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that if it hadn't been for the virus, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I mean, I could, but it would have been even more obscure. The photography.
I think I lost Bruno.
She lost
Probably
Bruno.
some pastry somewhere.
Oh, there he is.
And Cinnamon, there once was a man from Nantucket that had a
Cinnamon.
pocket like that.
Yeah, right. No, I had grabbed a bunch of recycled bags to go to the farmer's market, and I accidentally grabbed a wine bag that has like the 6 compartments in it. and he was like, "Well, what am I going to do with this?" And I'm like, "It's a pickle pocket." So was the whole pickle pocket.
Gotcha. It's good to have context on that.
Oh, and there's more veggies.
Veggies and honey. Honey cake girl. I hear the violin.
Some pretty clothes. Tea.
My favorite part.
Is that right?
One of them, yeah. I love the violin.
I played the violin when I was a kid.
Aw. Finding out all these things about you today.
Right?
Is the overpass for shade? April wants to know.
No, that's a bridge.
And the longest line is always
Okay, so they have it under there. It makes sense
Dee's
though with the
Coffee,
shade.
which is
Yeah.
amazing.
So let me pause for a sec. I'll explain the situation.
Sure. Hold on one second.
Way deep.
Okay.
So it's actually very sad. And so during the week, it's actually a homeless encampment where the farmers market is. And then they come in the middle of the night on Saturday night and they toss everybody out to set up. It's very sad.
That sucks.
Yeah. But it's under a major bridge.
So they just have to skedaddle while these rich people, not you, I'm sorry, come in there and just put all the bounties out for,
Yeah, but the thing is, the city makes a lot of it's kind of it's a clusterfuck because not to swear, but the city makes a lot of revenue on that market that puts back money into funding for programs. So it's a weird situation. It's messed up. And they're trying to, there's been this fight for years, like, because the people that run the farmers market, they just want them out permanently. But it's like a human rights issue. It's a real mess. But
that's tricky. And it's hard to you feel compassion, but you also understand the business side of it. And it's very, very tricky.
Yeah. And that's why I carry Piper. Like I don't
because Piper, she's a dirt magnet.
Well, not that, but they do clean it like before they set everything up.
Well, I just mean like walking around the city and stuff in general. Just Cinnamon said, I hope they spray it down with the bleach.
Yeah, I don't know what the protocol is, but April, they totally do. The vendors do have leftovers. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
They totally do. And all of the vegetables go to a food bank. So,
I'm happy about that.
See, that's what I mean by it's a double-edged sword. That's
for sure. It's like bad and good.
Yeah.
Cinnamon said, do you play the squeeze box? I think I do, or I did.
Oh, the accordion.
Mm-hmm.
No, I played the violin forever. And then finally, whoever's in charge of that told my parents that I needed to move on to a different instrument. I don't know if it's because I was so good or so bad. And they tried to get me on the flute.
Probably because you were so good.
Probably. And they tried to move me to a wind instrument, and I was terrible. Oh, I despised that flute. So, yeah, I went back to the violin. But
all right. Should I play a little more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, all across the bridge. Oh, usually a kale from these people.
Yeah, Cinnamon, I played a little bit growing up, and then like when I was a teenager a little. I would like to get back into it, honestly. Lottie thinks it's hilarious.
A little.
A lot of people, it's kind of a funny instrument if you think about it, but
I can just totally see it.
I love it. I love the accordion, and I love the violin too.
Works. I love their signage. So cute. I don't know. I hope the camera is picking this stuff up.
Farm to face.
I guess that's a skincare, I'm guessing.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. Smoked salmon. Oh, they have smoked mussels.
Ooh, that sounds good. Smoked salmon, smoked mussels. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. Cinnamon's amazed by accordion players.
Well, I'm glad I can amaze you. I'm not like the best at it. I haven't done it for a long, long time, but I do enjoy it.
You would knock cinnamon socks right off.
I would try.
And I need to put my glasses on. Can't see anything. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, thanks, Cinnamon. She said piano keys,
Yeah, we
buttons,
can't get,
squeezing. There's no way I could keep all that straight. It's a true
Yeah,
talent.
that's a lot of multitasking.
I know. Surprisingly, I
This
could actually do it.
So I don't know. I might have to go out of town. I don't know. So I don't.
Aw.
Like a bunch of,
April said, I put a mask on. I look 54. Lottie puts one on. It turns 28. What the F?
today, so that's okay.
No, that is not true. Oh, I'm gonna put this. Hey, Cindy Lou Who. I'm gonna put this the candle ladies link in here. If anybody's interested.
Yeah, you need to. Did you put it in the description?
Yeah. But she's
Awesome.
such a sweet lady.
Hi, Cindy. Yeah, she had some cool looking candles over there.
Yeah,
too.
they're beautiful. And they're
Is that part coming up, or should I fast forward it a little bit?
I think it's coming up, but they're very affordable too.
That's great.
Go back out. The way we came in. Can we just shoot out to the side part, the street part? Okay. That way we can avoid the crowd.
So it's Terra Verde.
I think so. I have to double check, but I can't get to it right this second, but I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. I'm going to try to go to it real quick. TerraVerde.com. Subscribe. Nope. It's not the right.
I'll find it. Go ahead. I'll find it.
All right. Hold on.
But lots of goodies, sweets. Hang on. I'm carrying Piper because it's way too crowded, and we're.
Lottie, is it Terra Verde Soy?
Yeah, I'm putting that in now.
It's actually
Okay, I think I found it.
a really interesting story. What happens here?
I don't know why it's not highlighting it though.
All right, I have it. Hold on one
But I don't
second.
want Piper.
There we go.
I don't know why I'm so concerned, but she
I'm
was
a
so
girl
sweet.
I think that you guys can just
Not
click
the-
on that.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go,
the
Lottie.
best.
Place during the
Thank you.
I got you, girl. You're welcome.
And these are these donuts are
More music for your entertainment.
There you go.
and they're delicious.
Did she ever
Really a
get it,
much longer
April? Of
line.
course she got it.
For those.
Oh yeah, that's right. They asked if
Did she ever
did
get it?
Cindy win anything? Did she ever get it? Yes, yes and yes.
I say that, but I have a care package for April. She has every right because it's been sitting at my door for months. So.
Well, April didn't win something, so
Well, no, but and plus I'm going to see April. So at this point, it's being hand delivered.
right. Just give it to her in person. Okay, so these are the candles. These are awesome. I love these.
We have to come back and get one of these candles. I'm gonna come back and get one of these. Hello. Hi. Actually, do you want to hold this and I can do it?
Yay, Lottie has her one hand free now.
Right. One.
Aw, Cindy. I love it, and I love that it came from Lottie.
Oh, thank you.
Very sweet.
We're just deferring all of our giveaways to Cindy Lou.
Yeah, I know. She always wins everything. And it wasn't even rigged, I promise.
No.
Bruno does a pretty good job of filming, I agree.
Yeah, I think he went up to me there.
Yeah, he was trying to make you look bad, huh? Yeah, I choose not to eat pork, Cinnamon, so yeah.
Can you replace it with something else, Cinnamon? The pork?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like chicken or beef.
Yeah, that's right, April. Cindy, until they get home. Yeah, Piper's she's like a toddler who has a little halo on her head when we're out of the house. And then the minute we get home, all bets are off.
I wish you could smell them.
I know. I know.
A little bit of pear smell.
Yeah, I can do that.
She had a good selection there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna check out her website and maybe
Yeah, and
order
I
something.
think the those smaller ones on the bottom, I think they're $14, which to me that's not bad.
Oh, okay.
For a mom and pop.
Should I tell her that Lottie sent me?
Sure. A little cushion for it.
Oh, what's your preference?
Oh, I'm gonna.
Lottie, what scent did you get?
I'm not sure. Something with pear.
And
Not
did you
sure.
light it yet?
Yeah, I did. I did. And the thing with those mason jars, they're what would you call that? They're sparkly when you light them. The jar.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, because they're the copper. So basically, I think what she did was took a mason jar and she spray painted it with copper, and then she distressed it. So when you light it, all of the light comes out of the
Thank you.
little holes that she distressed in the copper spray paint. If that makes sense.
Right. That sounds really cool.
Mhm.
You guys.
I'm gonna mute it for a second here. Cindy said, "Oh, I want a pair. Just wait. Maybe we'll have another giveaway, and
Maybe.
maybe we have another
could.
gifting, and you'll win it again."
Oh, we could
What?
totally do that. We could do a giveaway. Maybe when we get to
No, gifting. A gifting.
Oh, gifting. Maybe
Mhm.
on this channel when we get
When we get to 100.
Yeah, we could totally do that.
Right now we're at 90. So if we get
And
10
then-
more subscribers, maybe we
Yeah,
can do that.
And then whoever wins it can go on the site and pick which scent you want. We could totally do that.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else? I think people should go over to your channel, like this video, and subscribe.
Sure.
And I'm going to get the URL right now and put it into the chat so people can do so. So there's Lottie's video. Please go over there, like and subscribe. And yeah, I think, did you want to see anything else? I think maybe they should go watch the rest for themselves.
No,
don't you?
that's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. That way it'll make them go over there.
Yeah, if anybody wants to watch me make a complete fool of myself.
No. Well, I'm just teasing. No, you never do it. They're always adorable. I love your videos.
Well, they're just silly. It's just little snippets into my life. And I'm gonna do one today too for Cinco de Mayo. So that'll be fun.
Right. Oh, Cinnamon forgot to soak her chickpeas.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, can you do? Oh, isn't there cinnamon? Isn't there like a rapid thing for that you can do? I feel like there's some kind of rapid method you can do for lentils and beans and chickpeas. Oh my. Oh, thank you, Sydney.
oh my. Sorry, I was muted.
I guess I think it's foolish because it's my life, and it's just like, oh, here I am, guys.
I think it's fun. And again, a
Thank
lot
you.
of people don't have a farmer's market or they can't get to one. So they enjoy seeing that kind of thing, especially with somebody they like you. So
thank you.
it's a win-win. You're welcome. I speaking of Cinco de Mayo, I was looking up some food, Cinco de Mayo food,
Oh,
and
yummy.
I came across this website everywhere you can get free food and cheap drinks today for Cinco de Mayo. So should I share the screen or should I just tell you about it?
You can share the screen, whatever you feel most comfortable with.
Okay. Cinco de Mayo 2021.
I'm going to try to put this article in here for quick soaking beans. Wasabi.
Oh, there he is. He messaged me on Hangouts, and I'm like, "Hey, we're live."
Oh, cinnamon. There's you probably already know this, but I posted a link in there for quick soaking your beans. But you probably already know how to do that, just in case.
Right.
Wasabi. Do you know I bought sweet wasabi pickles in your honor?
Yes, it was wasabi pickles.
Yep.
That's what they were officially called. That's the new name.
And they're sweet, just like wasabi.
Yeah. Hold on one second here. Sorry about that. Something in real life. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Okay, so wait, what does she have? Let me put my glasses on. I'm gonna give this a head start. Free food on Cinco de Mayo. I don't have the context, so just bear with me.
Yeah, okay. It's it. Hold on, let me make this a little bit bigger.
Oh,
here.
these are restaurants. Oh, where you can get stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you could get deals and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, look at the 7-Eleven one. That's cool. If you're a 7 Rewards member, you grab a small Slurpee for $1 today, and it'll come with 4 free mini tacos.
Oh, that's neat. And they have
did you hear that?
Yeah, at DoorDash and Cholula. Use the code Burrito Down to get $20 toward a burrito meal of your choice if you are in Chicago, Dallas, Denver, Los Angeles, or New York City.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to put this link in the chat too so people can click on that and see
absolutely.
if they can find any good deals for today. There you go. There's the link. Let's see what else they have.
You get a free side of chips and dip with a $25 order anyway.
I know, right? Exactly.
Yeah, that's a little nutty. Yeah, don't forget that free donut, y'all. If you get your vaccine, Krispy Kreme will give you a donut every day for the rest of the year.
Wow.
Oh, you didn't know about that?
I don't think I knew that. No.
Oh, yeah. So, so you'll be fully vaccinated, but you might have some coronary problems.
I think I'll pass on the donut. I'll pay for my donut. But thanks anyway. Appreciate that, Krispy Kreme, for making me choose.
I mean, I guess that's a motivation because I know people that would lie on a sword for Krispy Kreme. So I guess that's incentive.
That's true. It means a lot to them, I guess.
Yeah.
Taco John's, get 5 beef soft shell tacos for $5.55.
Oh,
is that really a deal? Is that a good deal? I don't know. Grubhub, make any $15 purchase and you'll get a $10 bonus gift card to spend later. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's so expensive though with Grubhub. Yeah,
it's crazy.
I had Mr. Dom had the car on Saturday and I was home alone and I was kind of feeling lazy to go walk somewhere to get coffee. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just order one from Starbucks because it said free delivery, right?
Oh yeah.
So I put my order in there for, a drink and a snack and stuff, a couple drinks, and it came out to like $45.
Yeah, because
And I said, no, thank you. No, ma'am. I am not doing that.
They charge a 70% service fee, and then there's also a 20% something for another fee. And in case you guys don't know this, that the tip is not included in your when you order, but they make it seem. But if you're reading the invoice, it looks as if it is. So, and I know where I live, like a Grubhub driver won't even look at your order unless there's like a 20% tip on it. They won't even, they'll all reject it. It's crazy.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, they charge so freaking much.
They really do. But they do have like they'll have like certain days where they'll have little incentives, but yeah, it's Grubhub, the whole thing, DoorDash, Uber Eats.
It's ridiculous. So basically,
Are you there? Oh no, we lost Jenny.
Hello.
There she is.
Oh, was I not here?
It looked like you dropped off for a second.
No, I wanted to make this big enough so everybody could see, but I also want you to be able to see.
I'm on Sudafed, so I think.
Oh, okay.
So I'm delayed, but I think that you dropped off for a second.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of issues, like internet issues today. This sucks. Just like chaotic stuff going on around the apartment. Just so many things. But that's real life, right?
Yeah. Oh, Cinnamon, here you go. Listen to this. You can go on your margarita fast. If you're ordering from the website or app at Takaya Organica, you can get bottled beer for $2.95, usually $5. A to-go margarita bottle for $17.95, usually $24.95, or a taco bar order for $54.95, usually $64.95.
Wow.
A taco bar order.
Maybe like a bunch of just like the fixins and they deliver. You know what I mean? You assemble it when you get home. Smoky Bones, you could get a margarita and 2 barbecue street tacos for $10. I don't know what Smoky Bones is.
Oh, Smoky Bones is a barbecue spot.
And there's Moe's. Oh, we used to have one of those near us, but they got rid of it. So you get like 5 times the reward points for any order placed. Chili's, you could grab a $50 gift card and you'll get a $10 bonus card. Wow, there's a bunch of deals today. Gosh, I'm just gonna scroll through this because I'm not gonna read everyone. But I put the link in there if you guys want to check it out for yourself. They have drink deals too.
April said Lottie is delayed. Her internet is fine though.
Oh. So yeah, they have a bunch of drink deals. Hurricane Grill and Wings. Ooh, Bahama.
Yeah, do you guys have again, I live in a very alcohol centric area, but like with the virus, things around here, it's like Mardi Gras every day where you go to these restaurants and they have did you sneeze?
Nope.
Oh, they have
that was a cabinet in the background.
Oh, okay. They have like you can get like pitchers to go of margaritas and mojitos and sangria and whatever for like $30 or something. Do they have stuff like that there, or is it just? I know it's like that in Philly and New York too.
I'm sure they do. I'm just a Taco Bell girl.
Yeah, it's I wonder, do you guys, are your cities like that? Because I didn't realize how until the virus hit, I didn't realize how much people imbibe, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting.
I think maybe because of Cornholio, they do it a little more though.
Yeah, that was like one of the first things to happen here anyway. And I was like, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. Before they were like, no, you cannot take this beer bottle on the street. Now they're like giving you 5 margaritas and shoving you out the door.
Right? It's interesting. But I know like in Philadelphia, they have like state laws posted everywhere that if you do purchase something like that, you have to put it in your trunk, which is problematic because they give it to you in like an adult size Capri Sun.
And they're like, no lid, but put it in your trunk. And
yeah.
Let's play a little game to see if you can have any left in the cup when you get home.
Yeah, because that's the thing. It's the craziest thing. So the state law is that you have to like puncture the container like before you leave the establishment, right?
Yeah.
So you either have to drink it like while you're on the street, or you could put it in the trunk. But I would think it's all gonna be gone.
Yeah, and then you get like a drinking. What is that? Drunken public, disorderly, whatever it is. You'll get a citation for that.
But you can have the alcohol on the street. Like it's the craziest thing. I was like, I mean, people walk around here literally like it's Mardi Gras every day, and it's like I don't think this is a good idea because people are very angry and frustrated. And you have to wear the mask. It's bizarre to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am a total wino. Like I get it.
I'm a total wino.
No, I mean I get like wanting to have a cocktail, but it's bizarre to me. I don't know.
Yeah, April said they just started that recently. You can order alcohol to go.
Yeah.
And open container, you can't have it on the street. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so those are the Cinco de Mayo deals of the day.
April, they don't want alcoholics going through withdrawals while the hospital.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I'm like, maybe no.
It's okay. We'll let April say it.
No, I mean I was gonna read it out loud what she said. All right. So that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed those little deals. Okay, so another thing I was going to talk about. I found the site with questions on would you rather questions.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So the first question, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
150 years.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, I don't know. 10 minutes, I might be able to avoid the trip that I would, tripping on the sidewalk or something like that. I could avoid something. So because I'm clumsy, maybe I could that would help me out.
I mean, am I in a life or death situation while this is happening?
I don't know. They didn't give the scenarios.
If I'm sitting on my couch watching Handmaid's Tale, 150 years. If I'm
you're gonna get a spoiler then.
If I'm in a high-speed car chase, 10 minutes.
Right.
Oh, that's okay. What's up? Oh, April wants you to repeat the question. She missed it.
That's okay. 1 second. Sorry about that, Wasab. It's all good. I'm glad that you're just here. You can be as quiet or as talkative as you'd like.
Yeah, and we love you right back. And Honey
we
K
love
girl,
you no matter what.
I feel you, Honey K girl. I don't know what is going on with my I think my allergies are in high gear. I don't really think I'm sick or anything.
Okay. So the question is, would you rather have the ability to be able to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? And I'm sorry you're having allergies, Lottie.
Oh no, I was just commiserating with Honey K girl. Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Wasabi. We're so glad. We love you too.
Yep. I got the pickles to prove it.
That's right. The wasabi pickle. All right. So the next one.
Neither. Thanks anyway.
Neither. Why not? Come on. You have to choose one.
I would want to see like my great grandchildren or whatever, however many generations that would be. I think that would be cool.
That would be kind of neat.
Yeah.
Unless they're like really bad or something. But Wasab said he's not leaving yet, but have a good day when he does.
Okay.
Thank you. You too. All right, ready for the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
And of course, they're doing like yard work out in front of my apartment. This is just everybody's like, oh, let's just do everything we can today to mess with Jenny because she's doing a live stream. Would you rather have telekinesis, the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy, the ability to read minds?
Telepathy.
I think it'd be kind of fun to mess with people to move things around.
I'm more of a long term.
I don't think I'd like to read somebody's mind because I would be mad all the time because people think weird things sometimes without even like.
Couldn't you choose whose mind you would read? Would you have to read everybody's mind that walked past you?
Yeah, I think that's part of the deal. Yeah, if you walk past, what if they're thinking something really dark or something? You have to like absorb all those feelings. I couldn't handle that.
Yeah, you're probably right then.
And even Cindy Lou said, I don't want to read minds for sure. Yeah, that would disturb me.
I'd like to think I'm a positive person. I think that would make me more jaded.
Yeah. April, I'm with you. Move things. Don't want to know anybody's thoughts. That would make me nervous because I am such an empathic person. I would absorb it as my, that's why I can never be a therapist because things really get to me.
Yeah.
Like when somebody's having issues, I'm like, too sensitive with that. Moving things around would be fun. I agree. Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Oh, Wonder Woman, 1,000,000%.
Why? Because you know who she is and you don't know who the other one is? Is that why, Lottie?
Well, she can jump and fly and she's Wonder Woman.
I'm going to have to say Wonder Woman too, just because, growing up, she was my idol.
Yeah.
I thought she was amazing. She's a wonder. She's Wonder Woman.
I have a beautiful bracelet. The next time I go live or do a vlog or something, I'll try to remember to wear it. That I got when I was getting divorced, and that feeling where it's like, ugh, like you feel like nothing's ever gonna be the same, or everything's just so wrecked at that point. And I have this beautiful bracelet, and it looks like her cuff. I mean, it vaguely resembles her cuff, but it reminds me of it. And I wore that like for a long time to just remind me that everything was gonna be okay.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
It centered you, right?
Yeah,
it centered you and gave you something, like gave you some hope.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wasab said, I choose neither. The clarity of reality is important.
There you go. Yeah, because you get all wrapped up in, I agree.
April said, I don't know the difference, but Wonder Woman because she can do makeup and I can't.
And hair.
Cinnamon said, can you imagine the Elon Musk brain thing? It would be pop ads nonstop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God. Okay. The next one. You ready for the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know. I think I might know how you're going to answer this one.
Okay.
Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every song you hear?
Sing.
I figured that. I figured you were going to pass on the dance. Definitely my choice as well. I would choose to sing along with every song, which I pretty much do. I drive everybody crazy in the car because I'm always singing along to everything.
I'd have more endurance to dance.
Right, but you've been asked not to.
It's been requested highly that I don't dance.
Hi, Nita and Honey K Girl.
Hey, Nita.
Well, Honey was here, but she left, I think, and she's back.
Oh, okay.
Honey K Girl had a little Wonder Woman sandals.
Oh yeah, I have pajamas too. They're the only. Well, I own 2 pairs of pajamas. And
did you have underoos?
Of course, I had underoos.
It's adorable. April said, "Sing, no dancing for me ever." Yeah, I am awkward as hell when I try to dance. I feel very conspicuous. So I would be much more comfortable singing. Nada just got home.
Yeah, Nada and April. Kevin is now submitting all of his food porn to Nada.
Yeah, that's right. They're hooking up with their recipes. That's correct.
Awesome. And if you guys don't know this, I mean, I'm sure you do if you're here. Kevin is an amazing cook and photographs his food.
Yeah. April's very lucky with the grilled cheese. I mean, the quesadillas.
Yes.
Oh, they're perfection. All right. Those bands from Alaska. What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the ones you had, the Wonder Woman band.
Oh no, it's a gold cuff. It's not a band. I wish I could show you. I would try to show you right now, but it'll knock me off of StreamYards.
Yeah, maybe you could next time you go live, you can wear
you
it.
know what I'll do?
Like on your channel.
I'll put it on the Whole Lottie Loves Facebook page, and you guys can see it. How's that?
Sounds good. Oh, you know what you could do? I was talking to Sarah last night on Drama Archives, and I was on panel last night. So if you guys want to go check that out, you can go over and see Sarah and subscribe and all that good stuff. She told me that you can do shorts on YouTube. So if you want to upload a short video, you can do that. It's kind of like a alternative to a community post.
One of my videos is a short on my channel.
Did you put it on the shorts?
No, it's just because it was so short. Like they just classified it.
Oh, okay. All right. So if it's short enough, they put it on the shorts. Got it. But you could purposely do that. So if you go on YouTube where it says upload, the little plus button, you just put upload to shorts. And that's not to be confused with Eat My Shorts like Bart Simpson.
No, I think they're trying to get in on the TikTok, right?
Something like that, yeah. Or kind of like Instagram, how they have like their stories and stuff like that. I think even Facebook has it.
Oh, is that
Facebook
right?
Stories, Facebook, Snapchat. It seems like everybody has their stories or their version of it.
Oh, okay.
Okie dokie. Next one. You ready?
Yes.
Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Oh, true love.
Same. I mean, money comes and goes, but true love is a rarity. So, all right. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Coma.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, no way. I'd rather be in jail because you know my plan.
Yeah, but I feel like the jail thing would make you jaded.
It would make you jaded, but at least you would have a memory and you would have experience that you could talk about. Whereas if you're in a coma, I think, you won't remember anything. You'll wake up confused. Your time has passed. You have no idea what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just me.
I mean, I of course don't want to go to jail or prison, but at least you would feel like you were living in some sort.
Again, I just got doing my taxes and my poor accountant. Every time I'm on the phone with these people, I'm like, I just don't want to go to jail.
Well, maybe they'll put you in a coma instead.
I think I have an unreasonable fear because I would never do anything wrong. I'm just like,
they're gonna put you in jail for like nothing, Lottie. Come on. Can you imagine Lottie on trial? She'd be like, "I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah,
didn't mean to forget to cross the T's and dot my I's. I crossed my I's and dotted my T's."
Right.
A coma. Okay, so April said, "Yeah, you can learn a lot in jail, even get a degree." In a coma, your body would be
but you'd also be a felon or something.
How do you say that word again? A trough.
Atrophied.
Atrophied. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. Your body just wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, but you would have a felony on your record or something. And then how do you do that?
I don't know. You could look at it the way the coma, like on your side, your argument, you could get really good rest. And you wake up feeling very refreshed, I guess.
Oh, yeah. You probably wouldn't really age as much, too.
That's true, because you wouldn't have any stresses at all.
Or environmental factors. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think of it this way. Let's think of it that way.
Yeah. But no, I would still choose the jail route, even though I wouldn't want to. Cinco de Mayo. I'm finally going to make the air fryer tortilla bowl for a taco salad. Perfect.
From the life hacks, remember?
Yeah, I do remember that.
That's awesome.
Question, Nada said, is anyone going to watch the Son of Sam Netflix miniseries? I don't know if we talked about that, and I think I might like to watch that. How about you, Lottie?
Yeah, what's interesting about the Son of Sam is that he was the one, or that case was the one that it started that Son of Sam law, right?
I think so.
You couldn't profit off of the death of another, right? So yeah, I might.
I think I'd like to watch that. Honey Cake Girl said no, jail would traumatize you. You may not come out alive.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like, I think, I think it would change you.
I think it would definitely change you, but so would being in a coma, because your loved ones and everybody around you would have all these experiences you didn't get to share, and you would feel like you left out. A piece of you would always feel like it was missing.
Yeah.
So I think, again, as hard as jail would be, I would rather have that experience. And like April said, you could get in shape, you could earn a degree, you could, so many things you could do in jail.
Yeah.
And just try to become a better person. Even if you're framed, people have been framed that we went to prison for like 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
And they just make the best of it and just keep hoping that, one day they'll be found innocent.
Absolutely.
But either way, it's kind of a tough choice for some people, I think. But it's only 5 years, right?
Oh, I thought it was 10. Oh, 5 years of jail.
5 years in jail, 10 years in a coma. Correct.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I know the answer to the next one because I know you well enough, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Okay.
Would you rather be chronically underdressed or overdressed?
Overdressed.
I knew it. I think just because I'm kind of like more relaxed. I don't know. I think could you be like nice casual maybe instead of like wearing a prom dress? Like it depends on what's the severity of it. Which one?
Yeah, I mean it's always better to be overdressed.
Right. I
Yeah,
agree with that.
Yeah, I would be. Yeah, but I'm not. But okay, and here's the thing with me. Like that's me. Like I'm hard on myself. I'm not like that with other people. It's weird. Like
I know everybody's their own worst critic, but some people are very judgmental too. But I really don't think. I think you're probably one of the least judgmental people I know.
I think so.
You are. You're just very sweet about stuff like that. So I think pretty much it would be overdressed for me as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge benefit of the doubt. Like if someone slights me or someone else or does anything wrong or say they were underdressed, like I always think there's a reason behind it. So
exactly. Yeah. And even if you feel a little awkward being overdressed, it's better than feeling awkward being underdressed because you just feel so weird when you aren't dressed like as nicely as somebody else.
Yeah.
April was thinking weather-wise. Underdressed cold, true. Overdressed hot. Well, I didn't even think about it in that way. That's funny. And Nada did too. Lottie and I are thinking just like how we look. Oh, thank you, April. Can we get a few more likes on this stream, please? Thanks. Appreciate that. Okay. So it's pretty much over, right?
What's over?
Overdressed instead of underdressed.
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
I'm not breaking up with you, Lottie. Don't worry.
It's over.
Just calm down. I'm not breaking up with you. Cindy thought weather-wise too. That's funny. We both thought the same way though, Lottie. That we didn't think of the way they were thinking of it. That's hilarious. All right. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone to know you have access? Oh God. Or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Okay, say it again.
I'm going to actually put this, I'm going to copy this and put it into the StreamYard because it's kind of a long one.
Okay.
That's what she said.
And I dropped the Whole Lottie Loves link on Facebook, so you can. I'm gonna make you visit that to get a look at my Wonder Woman bracelet. In case.
Oh, sweet! Yeah, please go check that out.
Okay, so the question is: would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone?
I put it up on the screen.
I think my internet history. It's not that weird.
Mine isn't that weird either. It's just about a bunch of serial killers and stuff like that. So probably I would have to definitely the internet history.
Yeah. April, it's over, Lottie. I know.
Look, it's been good, but it's over. Okay. It's not you, it's me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think with the internet, I think most of us have that in common where we're interested in true crime and stuff. And it is what it is.
Right. So I think it's better if I highlight the question. That way people can actually see it, because
Sure. Absolutely.
hearing it's like sometimes it just doesn't register the same way.
Well, yeah, it depends on what kind of learner you are or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Cindy said she only researches makeup and donuts.
Well, there you go.
And Nada said because it would be more interesting with her internet history. All right. I'm going to put the next one up here. Oh, wow. This is a tough one.
Okay.
Go ahead and read it.
Would you rather lose your sight or your memories? My memories.
That is so tough because I love my memories.
Yeah,
but sight is so precious. So, God, I really don't know. I mean,
people could tell you your memories too.
What if they're liars?
Well, no, like, your siblings or your.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with you on this one. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna say. You would never bore anybody to death, Nina. You're funny.
Cinnamon says, beware of your TV on the 8th. 2 words at the end. Okay.
Uh-oh.
At the moment, I only watch Hulu. Does that count?
I've been watching Hulu too, catching up on Handmaid's Tale.
So Lufa and Jenny finally talked me into the Handmaid's Tale. I thought, and Lufa thought this too before me, that it was a period piece. It is not. I guess I just mistook that with the dress, the costumes.
Yeah, it's kind of deceiving if you don't know the backstory and you just think it's another story about period piece, and but nope, it's very, very addictive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And if anybody, we were thinking about doing like recaps every couple of weeks. So if anyone is interested in that, let us know.
Yeah, either tell us right now or leave it in the comments. And even if you're not interested, we're probably still going to do it. but we'd like to know if you like that kind of thing.
Like it or not.
But I don't make us break up with you.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't have Hulu, but even the story alone is just so like weird.
It is. You could probably catch like little clips of it on YouTube and stuff. Or I'm sure there's somewhere you could get the gist of it.
Cinnamon says she could not give up her memories. They feel her heart. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of why I'm torn. I mean, like loved ones passed, and like sometimes that's the only thing that keeps you going with some of those thoughts. Like some days, not the only thing, but it helps. And Honey Cake Girl said that's hard. Losing sight sucks, but losing memories is like losing your whole life. Yeah, every day is just moments we're creating.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You have to think about, take into consideration all the memories you'll create there on with your sight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's definitely, I've been in a situation. I don't like any of that Cry for Me Argentina stuff, but I've been in a situation where I know what that's like. And
right.
I would never, I would do anything rather than that again. Like it was no, in honor of Cinco de Mayo, no bueno.
No bueno. No gracias, ma'am.
Yeah, right? I have my own. Yeah, no. That's terrible. Right. But anyway, moving on. What's the next one?
Okay.
It's just like, how you talk about something for a minute and it's finally like you got to be like, okay, look, I've done this, got the t-shirt. and
Yeah.
it was awful. And no. Anyway, what's the next one?
The next one is it's right there. Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life or give up the internet for the rest of your life?
I think the internet.
Ooh. Yeah. I mean, you could survive without it. You know, many people did growing up.
I think it would suck at first, but
You'd
get
get
over it.
used to it.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to see you guys anymore, but we would deal with it.
I mean, you
And,
can talk on the
oh
phone.
wow, look at the answers. Heat and air. Heat and air. Oh my god, you guys are addicted.
Yeah, but April, you could
We
still
have the
call
telephone.
your friends. Yeah.
My friends live online. Well, a lot of mine do too. Not most of them. Well, most of them. And Cinnamon said the internet. She would give up the internet. Yeah, I mean it's doable. I mean we depend on it so much, but I think in order to live, like in some places, it gets very hot where I'm at. So living without air conditioning would be pretty brutal sometimes.
I couldn't sleep, and then I'd have no sleep. So
yeah,
it would.
so your quality of life would go down.
Yeah.
Without that.
Yeah.
And April doesn't use air anyway. She's outside. So Cindy would give up heat in there as well. Wow. I'm still gonna stick with I would give up the internet.
Yeah, I don't use heat, but I do need air conditioning.
Even though it's part of my job and it's part of my many friends, I would find another way to do that if I absolutely had to. I hope I would never have to, but that would be my choice.
You just get a herd of pigeons.
Yeah. Or just write a letter like a normal person. But if you want to do the pigeon route, that's your choice.
Or maybe we could get peacocks.
Oh yeah, peacocks.
They're a little slow though.
All right, some of these are dumb. I'm just gonna skip through these a little bit. Oh, here's one. Lottie, you might. I'm trying to guess what your answer would be on this one. I think I know.
Okay.
But let's see. Yes, Cindy, it's if you're too hot or cold, you wouldn't enjoy your internet time. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef?
Oh, maid. I don't. Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that. Yes, I was right.
I eat chicken and kale. That's it. Well, we do eat out a lot, but other than that, it's just chicken. So
I would 100% choose maid as well.
Yeah.
Preferably one that likes to scoop litter boxes. That would be perfect. I would like that. April likes to clean. And you already, what are you talking about, April? You have a personal chef, Kevin.
She does. And
we already know Nada's answer because she is the chef as well. So I'm pretty sure she's going to.
Nada hates to clean the kitchen. So there you go.
Mm-hmm. Cinnamon said maid.
Yep.
What if you had a chef that did the cleaning too? Or, well, I don't know. Kind of reminds me of Handmaid's Tale, but that's another story.
Oof. Mm.
Wow. Here's another one.
Okay.
Sorry if you hear sounds. That's my washing machine.
Okay. I don't even hear it.
All right. Here's the next one. And before we read that, Nada said, I do hate cleaning the kitchen. I'm so tired of cleaning the same rooms over and over. And Honey Cake Girl said, maid, then I could focus on cooking more. I wouldn't have to clean up after my little tornado girl.
Oh, yeah, because Honey Cake Girl has an itty bitty. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of itty bitty, would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall?
9 inches tall.
Really?
Yeah.
You couldn't reach anything.
Well, I don't need to. I'd be so cute. I'd just live in someone's pocket.
Well, aren't you already?
I just hop around like a little grasshopper.
Somebody would step on you.
Nah. No.
I think I would choose 11 feet tall. But people like that don't live as long. So I don't know.
One of my favorite movies as a kid was The Incredible Shrinking Woman.
Oh, I remember that. Lily Tomlin,
Yeah,
right?
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish
9
I was a
inches.
little bar of soap. I wish there was a little bar of soap. Did you
I
remember
need to watch that again. I haven't seen that in so
know.
long. 9 inches, April said. She'd be adorable. I
She
could
already
climb.
is.
I know she is. And she said you could climb.
You could climb.
I think because I'm kind of on the shorter side, I'm not 9 inches tall, but I'm 5'3.5", which is, almost average. But I think what is 5'4", 5'5" is
5'4"
average. Okay, so I'm a little below.
But I think it's going down to 5'3" at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'm above average. Sweet. 5'3.5". But I mean, it's difficult for me to reach things a lot of the time.
You could, if you were that little though, you
Mhm.
could make little zip lines everywhere and just zip around.
I'm clumsy on top of it, so I'd probably kill myself trying to zip line everywhere. I would be like, wee! I'd crash into a wall and be splattered like a bug.
No.
April, you're so funny. I would be bouncing all over the place, you guys. Seriously, it sounds like a freaking blast.
I agree. I totally agree.
I would be so scared that my cats would be like, haha, payback for every time you didn't feed me on time or something. Yeah, it wouldn't work well with pets. Can you imagine trying to tell Piper what to do? Nobody would be able to hear you. You'd have to have a megaphone for anybody to hear you at all.
No, my voice is loud enough. It would carry.
Would it? Maybe.
No, I think that would be awesome.
Little bruises. My friend's daughter is a chef for the daughter of that movie star turned princess. I can't think of the name, but she gets treated terribly and lives in Park City. The daughter of that movie star turned princess. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Do you?
No, but that's interesting.
Wow. All right, so 9 inches it is for Lottie and probably 11 feet for me.
Okay, that's what she said.
Yeah, you got me there. Oh no. This is a gross one, but I'm going to put it anyway.
Okay.
Army trip the 11-footers with your itty bitty zip line.
There you go.
All right, read that one, Lottie.
Would you rather vomit on your hero or your hero vomit on you? Oh, I'd rather someone vomit on me rather than vomit. I would never want to vomit on anyone.
What?
I'd rather have someone do it to me. I wouldn't want to do it to someone else. I'd just be like, okay.
Well,
No?
I think I would have to pick vomit on somebody because throw up. I have issues with that. So having anyone near me.
I mean, my baby vomited on me all the time.
That I could deal with. It was a little easier to deal with because you don't think about it. It's just something you deal with. You move on. But I don't know. That's gross.
Oh,
Grace Kelly's daughter.
Yeah, Grace Kelly's. Oh, I love Grace Kelly. Oh.
I know, she was awesome. Did you know that they chose Grace Kelly because she was a good actress and she was just down to be a princess? So
we learned that.
Yeah, they just basically picked her, and it was an arranged marriage, and it just turned out to be a really good fit.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned that on some documentary I watched when we were watching
doing the Exit.
Yeah, a lot of the Queen stuff. It was very, very interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
At this point, April said if they vomit on me, they're getting it back automatically. It wouldn't even be my fault. So
that's true,
yep.
for sure. And Nada said, I would rather someone puke on me for sure. I would be mortified if I puked on it. I mean, you'd be mortified, but you get over it. You say sorry and give them a towel. And
No, I wouldn't get over it.
well,
It would just sit with me forever.
yeah, it would be kind of gross, but that's a gross question anyway. You can't really help. Here's a funny one. I'm curious to see what Lottie's going to say to this one.
Okay.
Would you rather communicate only in emojis or never be able to text at all ever again?
Emojis. But I'm not a phone person. Okay, Jenny and April know this about me, where I can set my phone down and walk away for like 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours.
I'm like, Lottie, are you there? Hello?
Like before YouTube, like I literally, like I text, I text my sister, my kid, my friends, but I'm not like, it's like, oh, whatever. And then the next day, like, I'm just not a big phone person. So I really wouldn't care. Well, no, I would care if I couldn't text again, but I would just use emojis. But you would use emojis too, right?
Take care, Cinnamon. Have a good day.
Cinnamon. Have a great day.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
And I hope your chickpeas work out.
Yeah. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I think I would rather do the emojis, but it takes me forever to find the right one sometimes. So I would be like sending weird ones and people would never get the meaning of what I'm trying to say.
Well, they'd have to deal with it.
Yeah. Figure it out, little bruises.
Yeah.
Emoji for April as well. April does a lot of emojis anyway.
She does.
I think I'd rather communicate with GIFs instead of emojis, though. You know who's a big person that uses GIFs a lot is Lino.
Oh, Lino, where are you?
I know. She listens. She's just doing some stuff in real life, but she'll come back. She'll come back to us soon. And yeah, you'd get used to it for sure, April. Definitely. This is kind of,
people would figure out what you were trying to say after a while.
Yeah, they would be, oh, okay, that's what that means. Got it. This is kind of a fun game, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Honey K Girl says emojis too.
Right. Oh no. Okay.
Did you say wokay?
Okay.
Is that like the new compound?
I just made it up on accident.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Okay. It's like wow, whoa, and okay. And kind of woke.
There you go. We're breaking the internet, y'all.
Would you rather be 10 minutes late or always 20 minutes early?
Early.
Same here. Oh God, this is a really tough one too. I'm gonna put this one.
Honey K Girl, I'm not alone. She responds the next morning.
Yeah, I try to respond unless I'm literally in the middle of something or driving or whatever. I respond as soon as I can.
And I try to too now, but before it just wasn't even in my nature. I'd just be like, oh, whatever, I'll get to it when I get to it. But now I'm much better. Would you rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everyone else? I'd rather smell it on everyone else.
Yeah, same here, because I couldn't stand the thought of having it on me or somebody else thinking I smelled that way.
Yeah. And Nada said, I hate people being late, including myself. I think it's majorly rude to be late. Yeah, I agree.
It is. Yeah. April said that one's hard.
It is. It is hard.
Anna, very delayed. That's what she said.
Who's delayed?
You said it's hard, and I said that's what she said.
Oh, gotcha.
It was my response was delayed.
Oh, okay.
So was yours.
That's how we roll, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're with it. And this stream, I was so embarrassed at the beginning because I'm like, "Hey, everybody!" And I think my mic was muted, and
well, that's okay.
Yeah, and I tried to do the countdown, and my browser said it failed, so I was like, "Son of a gun!" But that makes it even like cuter, right? We're only 9 inches tall. We can't help it, you guys.
Right? It happens. Whatever.
Yeah.
We're not running the Oscars over here. It's real life.
Dang straight it is. IRL.
Oh, April, you're right. What was that on Sarah's stream last night? Jenny dropped the best. That's what she said ever.
I can't remember.
Oh, maybe. Oh,
We'll have to go back and listen or something.
yeah, that was good.
9 inches tall and 300 pounds. Oh God. The next one. I know Lottie's answer to this one.
Would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house? Oh, in the haunted house.
I knew you were going to say that because
Yeah.
Lottie doesn't believe in that hocus pocus stuff.
No,
And-
I would still be freaked out.
Would you? Even though you don't believe in that stuff?
Yeah, because I've been to things like that where people are like, "Oh, don't you hear the walls?" Like it does, like, because I'm very trusting, like, of other people. Obviously, we've learned that in my journey here on YouTube. I'm very trusting of people, and I would just buy into it. But if it's just one night versus a week, yeah.
I would be in the forest.
Well,
I don't.
there's more tangible things in the forest.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on how tangible that ghost is. That's like right by your face
Well,
when
what's
you're
a
trying to
ghost
sleep.
gonna do to you?
Scare the crap out of you and make you vomit on everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's just 8 or 9 hours.
Unless you've experienced something paranormal, you're not going to get it.
Yeah, I completely agree.
So I have, and therefore I would choose the forest.
Yes, I completely agree, and I'm sensitive to that. Yes.
So I think it's just all about perspective, right? What you've.
Yeah. I believed, like, my brother and sister, they're older than me, and they would convince me that certain things, like, in our everyday life were haunted, and I totally believe them. I mean,
older siblings, yeah, of course.
My sister had me going for like 2 nights in a row in my grandmother's house. Like, we were alone in my grandmother's house, and in an old creaky house. And every single noise we heard, she would make up this elaborate story of what it was.
Aww.
And she had me going for days. And so, but that's how I am. Like, if I trust someone, I just believe, well, not so much anymore, but I believe what they say. So yeah. That would be weird.
Oh, I just thought of something. Plus I would have to choose the forest because of Jennyo, Forrest Gump.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd be hanging out with all the little critters. That's right. I love little critters. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Lottie. And it probably made you a little more jaded toward just that whole thing in general because you were messed with so much about it.
Yeah, and it's not, and I don't have any judgment, like, for people. Like, I totally, like, if that's your jam, I mean, not that someone chose that, like, but I totally respect it.
I don't know about that. I could probably go to like some place that's this haunted, like the Shining Hotel, the Stanley Hotel, and have this paranormal experience and be like haunted, just crying to Lottie, and she would go, "Oh, Judy, you're so funny."
Not.
You would be like, "Oh, it's just silly. Come on, silly pants."
No, if someone called me tomorrow and told me they saw like a 20-foot purple alien in the middle of the night, I would try to talk them down and calm them.
But you would be like, "Stop."
No, not if someone were freaked out.
No, I know what you're saying. You would be sensitive to their emotions,
of course,
but it's not something you would probably be like, "Oh yeah, I totally know what you mean," and because you haven't had any of those types of experiences.
Yeah, so. I don't know if I would have empathy, but I would certainly have compassion. Does that
exactly?
Make sense? Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I know what those words mean. Yes,
I know you do.
I'm messing with you. Yeah, I totally get your point. I do. And I have not seen The Conjuring, Honey K Girl. One of
Oh.
the scariest movies I've ever seen, and I know it's like kind of cheesy, but it is The Exorcist.
Oh yeah.
And it's just terrifying to me. And the effects probably aren't even as good as they are today, but it just really freaks me out.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see what that stuff looks like now. I drive by that, those stairs, the
Mm-hmm.
stairs where they threw the person off of or whatever, the priest.
Oh, that's there? I
Yeah.
did
Well,
not know that.
yeah, it's right outside of DC.
I see.
And there's a way that I go to DC. You see it off of the highway.
Does it freak you out when you pass by it?
No.
You're like, hey,
It's
what's
a
up?
little creepy at night.
Yeah. You should
But-
do a little chooch over there.
Oh goodness.
That'd be awesome. You and Bruno could do a little chooch with Piper, and don't throw anything off the stairs though, okay? April said, no, I can't watch scary movies anymore. I did all the time as a kid, but then Freddie came through a bed or something, and that was it for me.
Oh, I got
Yeah, he got Johnny Depp, I believe. Didn't he?
Oh man, Johnny Depp was a dreamboat. Well, he still is, but
He's a cute guy.
yeah.
So 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock the door. Did you ever hear that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys better. He'll see you in your dreams.
I just don't like the gore of it. Like those movies don't bother me, but when people when there's blood like splattering, that's the part I can't.
That blood stuff doesn't bug me. The psychological stuff bugs me, and it does definitely haunt me, and it sticks with me. And like for instance, The Shining, that's scarier to me just because of
The unknown.
Yeah, it's just really creepy.
You don't know.
But things that jump out at you and bloody stuff, like stuff that's simple like that doesn't mess with your head. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. That doesn't bug me as much.
No, I always turn my head and ask somebody to tell me when it's over.
Do you peek through your fingers?
No, even watching the Handmaids. Is it Handmaids or it's Handmaids?
Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, even that. Like I have to ask Bruno when it's safe to look.
Right. April. Lottie, the stairs? Me? No.
Do you guys
Lottie.
remember the stairs in that movie?
I do.
Okay.
Telling the ghost, stop. No, don't. You even worry about scaring us, ghost.
Hey, Happy.
What's up, Happy? Welcome. Did you know if you light a candle, it will flicker when the scary parts are coming?
Is that true?
Do it tonight, Lottie.
See, I see it surface level, like reading that, I believe it, and then it has to process through my brain, and I'm like, no, that's not true.
I would be like so focused on the candle, I wouldn't pay attention to the movie. And Nada said the psychological stuff, nope, can't do it. Torture or things like that, you can just hear and not see. Nope. All right, I'll try it with the candle, but I would probably have the fan on, and it would blow it off and scare me, and I'd jump and knock something over.
My mom has those candles. They look like, oh my god, they're so. Maybe I could take a video of them. Like she has these candles. They're very expensive, and they're the same candles they use at like all the Disney resorts. And it looks like a legit candle, and it has a flame. It's a flameless candle, and it has a flame and it flickers, and it really looks like it's on fire, but it constantly bobbles.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, but that would, in this scenario, that would freak you out.
Yes. Just a little bit. Yes. Chennai. Wow. So yeah, that we went off on a tangent on that one. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. This is I think I know my answer for it already, but I'm gonna put it in here. Why don't you read that one for us?
Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone? Lose a day of my life every time I kiss someone.
Same here.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't kiss anybody very often. I'd be like, nope, we have to kiss sparingly now,
yeah,
everybody.
I'd have an
Okay?
excuse.
Yep. It's like, okay, is it worth losing a day? No, let's try it tomorrow.
You fist pump.
That's
Or fist bump.
right. High five. Yeah. What do you guys think?
But I
April
guess
said-
you could get veneers.
You could blow them a kiss.
There you go.
April said, I'll just never kiss anyone. Simple. I don't know. A lot of people are big kissers. I like hugging a lot. I like kissing too, don't get me wrong.
Oh, honey K-girl, I can find out. I can ask her.
Yeah, I'm interested in those too. That would be really cool to see that.
I'll put it on my book of faces after I ask her.
My book of faces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. She gets them from. Wait, hold on. Let me see if
Happy. There's something to said for being toothless. I'd lose my teeth. I want new ones anyway, Nada said. I don't know. I want to hang on to the ones I have for a while. And it is a tough one, Cindy. But I guess it depends on how much you like to kiss and how much you like to floss. I don't know.
Yeah, you'd have to weigh your options there.
Mm-hmm. I like these questions. They really make you think about a lot. Some of them are silly, but...
Well, you do like a little inventory on yourself, too.
Yeah, you do. Oh, this one's annoying. April's already terrified to lose teeth. You know, I had a dream once where I lost my teeth.
Yeah, that means something.
I know, and I don't remember what it means. And I woke up.
I think you're either going to get money or lose money or something.
Well, it was probably lose. So
yeah.
No, I don't know. But yeah, I woke up and I was so happy I had my teeth. I started crying almost. I was like, thank you, God. Because I was just so scared. All right. Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page? Ouch. Or bite your tongue every time you eat? I think paper cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're going to eat more than you're going to turn pages.
Yeah, you just stop reading.
Yeah, or just have somebody hold the book for you and turn the pages.
Yeah.
That's not a lot to ask. Mr. Don, can you turn the page for me now? Thank you so much. I'm done with this page.
You guys, I think that they're Luminara candles, and I think I found a website for smartcandle.com.
Oh, sweet.
I think they're Luminara candles. That it looks just like them. I'll put the, but don't. I can't say 1,000%, but I will put.
Okay. April said paper cut. I don't read paper, but poor Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
And Nada said about my dream, teeth falling out are associated with loss and important life changes. Mm-hmm. This dream could indicate that you're dealing with some kind of loss, like an abrupt end to a relationship or a job change.
Yeah.
I don't even remember when I had the dream. It was years ago.
I had a lot of dreams about worms.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And like leeches and like parasites.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Where I'll just like go into my bathroom or something and they'll just be like crawling on the floor. I don't know what that means. Nada, interpret my dream, please.
That's scary.
Yeah, I don't know. I looked it up one time, but I can't remember. It's not something good.
Wow. Luminara.
Yeah,
candles?
Luminara candles. Yeah, I'm 95% sure that's what they are. But I'm
gonna look it up. Oh, they have some on Etsy.
Oh, there you go. I just wore my Wonder Woman bracelet and powered through
it. Well, you're a wonder.
There you go.
They have wow, these are pretty. I like these. I'm gonna share this page.
Really, they're neutral. But they're very expensive. But she's had them for like over 15 years.
See those?
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty. Or hers are the more like the longer ones or
It's a
the taper
brand.
candles?
She has the are they pillars, the fat and tall? Are those pillars?
Yeah, like these right here.
Yeah. But it's a brand.
Oh,
But they'll last you for the rest of your life. She might have to change they're LEDs though. I'd have to ask her. She might have to change a battery or something. But it's not like, you go to the Dollar Tree and it's on like AA batteries. It's nothing like that. It'll last you forever.
Nada said worms, a dream where worms appear might be a symbol of something within you rotting or decaying. Worms,
Wow.
however, can also symbolize something you feel threatened by, maybe a weakness or a negative.
I could see the negativity because that's my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah, I know
Negativity.
you don't like negativity. I know.
I can't. You know what's funny? I was thinking because somebody sent me a message the other day, and it was a very sweet message about that I was so positive all the time. So you know what happened with that? So I was getting my hair done. My mom let me throw like this big birthday party for myself in the 7th grade. Well, she threw it for me. Obviously, I didn't throw it for myself, but it was like a really nice party. And it was like my first party where like my real friends came. It wasn't just like my classmates or whatever. And it was like, I felt like such a grown up. And I was being such a brat. I went to get my hair done and it was like a newer person I hadn't really been to before. And she's like, God, is all you, and again, like I was like 12. I was like a total brat. And the girl said to me, she said, is all you ever do is complain, something like that. She asked me that somehow. And
wow.
But that has stuck with me for the rest of my life. And I just completely turned that around. I was like, oh, wow. Like,
so that was literally life-changing for you.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I think that's great that you learned that at such a young age, though.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like I've had moments where, like I hate the world around me, but I just try, like, I've just noticed if I'm more positive, I didn't mean to get into like a teachable moment or anything, but I've just noticed that it's just so much easier to get through life, to just not be, I don't know. It's toxic. Yeah.
I mean, you do have to try to find the positive in almost everything if you can. Try to have a sense of humor. Sense of humor is what gets me through life. And it makes life worth living. If I don't laugh at least once or a couple times a day, then something's wrong with me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I love to laugh. I love to have a good time and just, I mean, everybody gets depressed. You can't help that, but you can help how you look at certain things. And
I have people that are super close to me and they get kind of annoyed that I get over things. Well, especially Bruno, like something will happen and I can just take my mind off of it and move on to something positive. And he's like, but aren't you mad? And I'm like, well, no, because I'm over it. I'm not over it. But if I sit here and dwell on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I hold on to stuff a little too long sometimes, but I try to, be happy as I'm trying to get over it at least.
Yeah. And I think that the past year, like, oh my God. Like I think it's put a lot of things into perspective for people, don't you think?
I agree. 100%. Okay, going back to the dream thing.
Yes, go ahead.
Bugs in general symbolize fears, anxiety, and worry for someone or something.
Yeah.
Can sometimes warn of an obsession with something like a job or hobby, but they are usually connected to love and feelings. And April tried to share a link for the candles, and the link was too long. What you want to do, if you ever have a link that is too long to put into a forum like this,
oh yeah, that trick.
Go to bit.ly.com, and you could shorten your link and add it to things like that. So if you guys ever have that problem, that's a solution to it. I found a solution, April.
There you go.
And she said, Jenny, I know, worrying about stuff. I know. I'm a worry wart sometimes. I can't help it, but I try.
Oh,
try
I
to help
still
it.
am. My mother always tells me, she's like, we never have to worry because you worry enough for all of us. I'm like,
I know it's hard not to, but I read somewhere before, like worrying is like praying for something bad to happen.
Well, yeah, because and here's the thing. I try not to worry about something that I have no control over because it's just wasted energy. But
Yeah.
but you can't help it.
Yeah, it's easier said than done when you're in a stressful situation.
Sure.
But if you could step outside and look at it like, okay, this, like you said, I can't control the situation. I can only control how I'm feeling right in this moment. It does help a lot. What did Happy say? I know the first time someone told me my feet smell, it actually warped my reality for life.
Yeah.
That's what you were laughing at. Okay.
Yeah.
I just saw that. Yeah, I figured it out. Little bruises. That's right, April.
There you go.
And that's right, honey cake girl. That's what I was trying to say. You can't control situations, but you can control how you react to them. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Say it wasn't you. All right. Is that a song?
No, he's talking about the foots.
Oh, I thought it was like he was busting out a song or something.
What's Happy? He might be.
He likes to sing.
I think he was following up.
He would be singing and dancing probably.
Yes.
If you had to choose between those. So, anything else you want to do more of these? You want to wrap it up soon? What do you want to do?
I think I'm going to have to wrap it up because I have something planned for you guys later and I wanted to get that done.
Okay.
So,
let me stop sharing this screen, but those were basically what the candles look like, correct?
yes.
Like those. If you look them up, Luminara candles.
Yes. And if you Google Luminara candles, it'll come out.
Luminara,
Yeah,
tomato.
tomato.
All right, you guys. Hey, we talked about Cinco de Mayo a little bit, and we gave you the link to those amazing deals.
There you go.
So if you want to check those out, please do so and eat a bunch of good food today if you can. Be happy if you can. Show somebody some love and compassion, and just be happy, happy. Be kind. Most of all, be kind. Yeah. And try to do something nice for somebody today.
It'll come back to you.
You might change their life. Just a little act of kindness.
Absolutely.
So, on that note, Lottie, it was good hanging out with you and everybody else. And love you so much. And you guys have an amazing day. We'll see you soon.
Love you. Love you guys.
Love you. Thanks. Bye-bye.